Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer for the week of December the 8th to the 14th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused, or what's coming towards you, is the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you're focused on is the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Sun, Major Arcana 4, Leo. And your outcome is the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Cancer, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is two peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. It is also about socialization, and there is something about fast or quick, some ingoing, outgoing communication. I'm also getting something about running errands. And then in your focus, it's like, did you pick up the what? There's something that needs to be picked up, but it's almost like somebody dropped the ball and forgot to pick it up. And the Two of Pentacles in your outcome is a slippery slope because it's so much on your agenda that you're rushing here, rushing there, rushing everywhere, that you don't have anything or any time to do anything spontaneously. So there is something about like adaptability and flexibility between two people. So finding a nice balance, because the Two of Pentacles can also be like balancing the budget, like fighting over finances, or fighting over like a tab, a bill, fighting over a bill. Like, look how much money you spent on this, right? And the Devil, Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. Temptation will test you, but I'm getting something, is it worth fighting for? Is it worth fighting over? I'm also getting something about control, abuse of power, or a sticky situation. And almost like a sensitive subject, because this person can get triggered easy. You know, the Devil energy can also be somebody in your environment. Can't we all just get along? The need for greed. Something about like the need for greed. This could be like a greedy boss or a greedy, you know, friend, family member, possession, control, jealousy. Something about a blockage, somebody's ego, pride and ego, because the blocked and challenged position is the Sun, which is fertility, happiness, something that was once really happy. And this could be like between you and a friend, a family member, you and a sibling, brother, sister. Somebody feels stuck in a toxic job, friendship, but there's something about the money. It makes good money. This is also workaholic syndrome. So you could be fighting with another person and saying you work too much, or somebody saying that to you, and it could trigger you. But I'm getting something about like the ego, like somebody's like surrender and humble oneself. Surrender and humble oneself. And the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, somebody's got their back up here. I'm also getting something about communication, but it's coming in a little bit pushy and blunt. Somebody also could be pushing your buttons, because Page of Swords is a great idea. Is this a good idea? It's almost like saying something without thinking. It's almost like jumping to conclusions. But I'm getting like possessiveness, control, my way or the highway. Could be a one-sided dynamic. Like, can we split? Something about the split. This could be a split personality. Maybe this person's totally fine one day, because the Two of Pentacles can be like a roller coaster of emotions. One time this person is totally fine. You can spread good cheer, but it's almost like a mask or putting on a persona. So maybe this person is totally in good cheer, good company, you know, drinks are flowing or whatever. And then they turn. It's almost like a turn. They turn it on you. Because this could be like a debate or a fight or an argument. Fighting over finances or fighting for control. If anybody is trying to like fight for control in some kind of dynamic, the situation will go south, right? So something that is like transparent, truthful, honest. Because this could be like spying, keeping tabs on a person, or somebody is spying and keeping tabs on you. This can also be something about shopping online, and then this person brings it up. Buyer's remorse. Yeah, devil energy is tempting. And the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This could be a fight between a mother or a father. Because Queen of Cups is a typical court card for you there, Cancer. Could also be something between you and a Leo. Or children. Like, why do I have to always pick up the children? Why do I always have to be the one? Why can't you split this 50-50? But when emotions are running extremely high, intellect is very low. So somebody could say something, it almost feels like, take that. Queen of Cups is also empathy. Not everybody deserves a seat at your table. This person's feathers are ruffled, or yours, like something about ruffling feathers. The Sun, something that was once quite fertile, happy. I'm also getting something about freedom, free wills, free speech. And this person could say that. I have free will and free speech to say whatever I want. But they're coming from a Page of Swords. It's obnoxious. This is also my power texter. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you. Why haven't you shown up yet? I'm not the babysitter. Okay, so, or what is this Sun card? This is the ultimate truth. And the Strength card. Somebody here is losing their patience, but I'm also getting something about the ego. Somebody's ego is super duper puffed up here. Their pride and ego. So somebody here, it doesn't matter. It's my way or the highway. I'm in control. But they're doing it in a way that it's harming a dynamic. Like something that was once quite kosher. Because the Strength card is about resilience. Mental resilience. But somebody here, because mental resilience builds character. So something doesn't penetrate you the way. Somebody is trying to trigger you so that you explode. And this is also like a loss of strength, a loss of passion, a loss of desire, a loss of confidence. And maybe that is like a bruised ego. Somebody here might see you in your element. Just make sure you're not absorbing other people's tantrums and garbage. But I'm getting like this fighting over finances or fighting. Somebody just wants to be right. So Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles are weigh up your options, pros and cons to a situation. There's something also about drinking. So like when the drinks are flowing, it gets into a heated argument. Like this person turns black. Like mean, vicious. What is this Two of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles is also like balancing the budget. Like too much spending and then too much eating out, or there's just something about it's too much. I would also write down the pros and cons to the situation. Pick and choose your battles with this person, because it might not be worth even saying your 2 cents. And the King of Swords. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Page of Swords is a talker. So this could be somebody who is bragging about a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on who they are. So this can also be some kind of communication that you need to get off your chest. It might be hard for this individual to hear, but it's necessary. But how you approach it is everything. Coming from a place of anger and pissed off, this is not going to be received well. King of Swords, wait until you're in a place of mellow. I'm also getting something about avoidance and a need for you to write down the pros and cons. King of Swords is also get a second opinion. This is also something about a judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. Maybe you have been hounding, or somebody has been hounding you. Go to the dentist, go to the dentist. And you're finally went to the dentist, and now this person's pissed off that the bill's high. And then blaming on you. I'm just getting blame. You're sick of taking the blame. King of Swords is like the ultimate facts and something about balancing budget. Because the Devil energy could be like overeating, something about chemistry, sex addiction, drug addiction, alcoholism. You're like, where's all this money going? Ace of Swords. What is this Two of Cups and the Devil? I'm also getting something about like a couple. It's almost like you're watching, you're sitting at the table, you're being quiet, minding your own business, and you know that there's a couple. They could be work partners for all you know. This person could also be borderline narcissistic, or they have like some kind of personality thing going on. One time they're totally fine, and then greedy. The need for greed. Okay. So ego, pride, false person, false mask. And the Nine of Cups. Wow. Too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing. Nine of Cups is somebody smug, self-centered, self-righteous, and feels entitled to your energy, feels entitled to know where you are, where you're going. Or indulgence. There's something about like indulging too much. And this person flips. They like go a different personality. Almost like I'm getting that song, Cheese Whiz Has Personality. What is this? Eight of Wands and Page of Swords. You might be very triggered to say something, but I would just watch. If this is something, it's like watch or wait until you feel like you've done your pros and cons to a situation, or get a second opinion. Power texter. This is somebody who's power texting you. Yeah. And the Five of Swords. Nobody wins in the Five of Swords. Nobody wins in the Five of Swords. I'm also getting somebody having a tantrum. This is betrayal, belittle, backstabbing, harsh words, harsh communication. And so all you have to do is watch. I feel like this might just be playing out in a scenario. Or somebody is getting caught in doing something, and it's not like cheating. Maybe it's cheating. Or this person cheats themselves out of life with the smug pride, ego. Cut your losses, lose the battle, and at the end of the day, again, you win the war right here with that King of Swords. This means war. Okay. Page of Swords with Five of Swords. This is like my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced whatever. And see how this person is trying to cover up their face? And the Queen of Swords. There might be a Leo that is really upset, but I'm getting something about like mental resilience. Because when you gain mental resilience, things don't penetrate you the way that they used to. But I'm getting like anger and rage and jealousy and King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Somebody here is taking something too seriously or personally. Have empathy and kindness, but again, you have the clarity. You're not putting up with anybody's garbage or BS, but I'm also getting something about having a conversation with, like, what are we going to do about this? This might be something you're saying, and this could be like in the home. Like, let's just say you have a bratty child and, you know, they feel entitled to do whatever the hell they want. And it's like, what are we going to do about them? I'm also getting something about sharp mind, sharp tongue. So again, there's something about keep level-headed. A loss of fertility, a loss of passion, a loss of creativity. This person's feeling inadequate. I'm also getting like just bruised, like penetrating somebody. It's like sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But I feel like this person is salty, or you are here, Cancer. So it's like rubbing salt in a wound, but you want the suture. Yeah, and the Six of Swords. Somebody is not letting something go. Nope. Because the Six of Swords is like, let go of what you're holding on to. But somebody here is, they're too proud. I just get like this control, like this grip. It's almost like a different personality. Like, it's almost like you don't even know this person. Maybe you were talking to this person in the morning, and by afternoon, they're like just a totally power texter, saying mean words, like lashing out, like you're a piece of crap. And like, it's just weird. Yelling and screaming. But over text. Six of Swords here. Somebody here can't let something go. Because this is about like expanding your awareness, expanding your mind. Something about your heart. This is like heart. Okay, so what is this? Two of Pentacles and King of Swords. Okay, fine. Get the paperwork straightened out. Something about paperwork needing to get straightened out. Or you need to find somebody, get that second opinion. Somebody who can help you run errands as well. A friend. Yeah, a friend. Wow. A ton of truth, a ton of clarity. Freedom. Freedom from some kind of situation that has been possibly even a roller coaster. Something about like fertility, growth, or somebody expresses something, but it comes through the communication is crystal clear. But this can also be your pros and cons to a situation where it's like clarity, happiness, joy, balancing the budget, finding a solution and conclusion to a problem, and a friend. Eight of Wands. What is this Eight of Wands? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is sloppy thinking, embarrassing secret, trying to get away from a situation, or, you know, somebody is a master manipulator, a master emotional manipulator. Everything is going to get straightened out. I feel like whoever this King of Swords is. King of Swords, typical court card for Aquarius. And then the Two of Pentacles could also be Capricorn energy. But this can also be like task. Giving somebody a task. And this could be talking to somebody. So see how like there's two men fighting, but then there's two women here. It's a power struggle, like an ego struggle. And it could be, like I said, this could be a fight between, you know, a brother and a brother-in-law. Evolution, empowerment, transformation, protected, and preparedness. But you see this swirling? It means that your aura is protected, or this is also call in protection if you don't feel safe in this environment, because it is not healthy to deal with somebody who wants control over a relationship, or told you to maybe buy something for dinner and then is angry with you because you spent too much money. Wise decision. See how this is like your passed on loved ones, angels clapping for you? You've made a wise decision. You could also be 42. You could be dealing with somebody who's 23, like somebody younger. And it says accurate, brilliant, organized, and validated. Somebody also maybe was doing this because they wanted validation and approval that they were good enough to have a seat at your table. This is also if you have like raging hormones, something here is going to get settled. So if this is you, Cancer, and you're just like, I don't even know who I am anymore. I just feel like enraged and anger and all that kind of stuff. Something good's going to happen for you here. There's a happy ending. You are ready. And see how it goes from 42 to 43? Taking your training wheels off. Take the training wheels off. Get on your bike. Momentum, validation, encouragement, and prepared. This is also somebody who might want your validation and approval that they're good enough. Reality check. And then this is when it hits you. Like, snap out of it. You know what you're seeing here. That's the reality check. Like, wake up. Stop letting this keep going. Assessment, exploration, honesty, and determination. Is there discord and strife around you? They must be overcome so you can move forward. Yeah, because somebody is not past it. And this could be somebody at a distance that you have strife or conflict with or beef. But somebody here cannot, for the life of them, tame their ego. They will not be humiliated. But humiliation humbles a crap out of a person. Is there discord and strife around you? Absolutely. They must be overcome so you can move forward right here. Talk to somebody. Forecast. Your ability to see into the future is strong. You must not be afraid to look. This is also trying to fix something that might not be fixable. You must not be afraid to look. Your ability to see into the future is strong. Consider your talents. How can they help you overcome any obstacle in your way? Consider your talents. How can they help you overcome, especially with that Sun card? It's pure positivity, it's creation, it's flow, it's getting outside, physical activity. Rose. Romance is in the air. Ladder, climbing towards success. Your response to this situation is everything, because the devil energy can be your old patterns, your old outdated beliefs, or something old inside of you that needs to die. Basket, recognition and reward for merit. There is something like a happy outcome. Something gets resolved, but it's only through mature conversations. Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And here, finger. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So you already know, because you can see into the future. See how you're looking at this crystal clearly? I see what's going to happen here if I keep going down this road, or if I warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. This could be something with your health. This could be somebody where a person around you. This could be your sister, your brother. Maybe they drink a lot. Maybe they have a drug addiction or a spending habit where they spend all their money on their selfish self. And then when it comes to, paying their debt or something, or like if you have like a roommate, this roommate is blowing all their money on something else. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Clouds, temporary problems. Everything in life is temporary, and people come into our lifetime, whether they're family, blood related, for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So you already know what's forecasted here. Are you sure you want to go down this road? Because you can choose happiness here, but you got to weigh up your pros and cons. And it's going to take that discipline and focus, or somebody here could be saying this. This is a friend who might be at a distance, who's like, come stay with me. You're safe with me. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Cancer, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.